Hi, I'm Danielle and I am the founder of The Joyful Edit. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry about yesterday's video. I did post it, but for some reason YouTube just would not post my video and there was literally nothing I could do about it. So I think it posted at some point this morning. So sorry about that. But today I wanted to let you know what I'm up to because I am meeting up with my gorgeous friend Vikki, and what we are doing is once a month we're getting together like face to face because she lives like 2 hours away from me. So we're going to get together once a month and just have like a really lovely catch up. But also it's a bit of a like a session for us to really focus on our goals and help push each other like forward and think about like what ways in which we can like support one another, what books that we've read, have we seen certain seminars coming up that we'd recommend for each other. As an FYI, Tony Robbins is doing like a free 3-day course. It's called like the 3-day summit and it starts on the 25th of January. I 100% recommend for you to jump on that because it's just amazing, absolutely amazing, the things that he shares with you. So those are the type of things that we do. And also we have different skill sets and are able to kind of utilize that to kind of help one another grow. So I'm super excited, and I kind of see it as like a proper like business meeting because I think it's so essential to kind of do some like prep work, like what you want to get out of it. There's certain things that I really want to ask her that she knows a lot more on that can kind of help me move forward with my business. And it's just a great way to, you know, spur each other on and increase that kind of motivation, and also just to like check in with one another because, you know, we're both very ambitious and we both have really big dreams, and sometimes it can get like really overwhelming and you don't always know like the how because that's not our responsibility, but it's always good just to have like someone within your peer group that you can just kind of bounce ideas off of, or like tell each other your craziest dreams when most people would think that you're utterly insane, and we just tell each other no, that's just how we are. So I've got my bag packed with all my goodies. So I've got my Louis Vuitton Bilofax, so I've got all my notes going to be written down in there, and then I've got so many highlighters. Look at all these wonderful creations. Also in my handbag I have this that I got from Selfridges, and you literally just hang your handbag under the table so it doesn't get dirty. Like, how genius is that? So that was not my intention to share that with you, but you know, it could be useful. But yeah, I just want you to start like thinking about doing the same, and like then you get to like choose a venue as well, which is like just absolutely gorgeous, and you're just raising your vibration. Like we've talked about how important your environment is, so like being in an environment where it's full of people that are super successful, and you know, it's a affluent area and you're drinking really fancy cups of tea, all these different things. It's just raising your vibration, and it's letting your mind know that all of this, everything you want is literally within reach, and you're just heading closer and closer to your goals. And it just, I can already feel how enthused I am and excited, and that's like what happens. And you know, if you don't have someone within your like immediate circle, then absolutely like go to certain events or conferences and you will absolutely meet like-minded people. Like I've known Vikki since July because I met her at Tony Robbins, so hello, it's like a match made in heaven. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, because you know, sometimes people whether your friends or your family, they don't necessarily, you know, believe in the same things or follow the same kind of like rule sets. So you know, if you don't have that, and even if you do, like you can expand your network and you can find these people that are doing what you want to do, or that you can just bounce off each other, or just helps you become the person that you're meant to be. So I wanted to share that with you, and also just get you to start doing the same, and you know, have a regular catch up like on a regular basis, on every month, and find a really gorgeous location, take it in turns, and be really serious with your goals. Like, make it really fun, but be serious about it and dedicate time, schedule it in, make it a priority. Like, I have been spending the last couple of weeks like doing like all my prep work and doing like all my research and being in a position so I can really just go for it. And everything is just like slotting into place and I'm feeling really, really good about it. I just feel like everything's becoming more organized and more structured. I know that like the things that I want to do, and now it's a case of just like doing the final little bits and then just executing it. So I'm excited to share like everything that I'm doing in the background. I also, was doing some research on like different YouTubers and what kind of things they're sharing as well. And I kid you not, Dan and I came across this YouTube account that had 5 million views. And all it was a girl who was just studying. That's it. All you do would watch her study. So she'd have like 50 minutes studying time and then a 10-minute break and then 50 minutes studying, and she did it like for 4 hours. 4 hours, and that's it. There was nothing else. So I am completely perplexed, but also I feel like, oh my goodness, we've got this sorted. Like, absolutely, I can do this, right? I can absolutely do this. So sometimes you just need those things to be like, you know what? I think I've got more to add. So yeah, it was quite an interesting and eye-opening thing to see. So yeah, and I think like research is all part of it, because we don't need to reinvent the wheel. There are so many people doing what we want to do, and it's just looking at their path and figuring out like what they've done, how did they do it, what habits brought them there, and like what, you know, programs did they use, what websites did they use, all these different things. Because, you know, we don't have to spend 20 years to get to a certain point. Like, we can literally just find the quickest way in which people did things. And the key thing is just to take action and go for it, because you just don't know what you are capable of until you do take that leap of faith. So I'm sending you so much love and so much blessings. I hope you had the most wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be sharing all from my session with Vikki later. Until then, have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.